Next up we got Simon. Simon's gonna read some poems.
Hi everyone. So, hopefully this is loud enough. I don't have music, I don't have dancing, I just have words. So I'm gonna share 4 sets of words with you guys. I wrote all of these since November 1st. So I know approximately when I wrote them. I wrote a couple of them on the 8th, and I wrote one on the 1st, one on the 2nd. So these are recently written poems that I'm going to share with you guys. And hopefully, they're not sad today, I think. Let me know. So this first one is called This Tiny Machine. This tiny machine. This ghost is much bigger than just the machine, soul, spirit, phantom, ghost, apparition, all these things at once. Much bigger than this body, much bigger than this machine. Mechanical anomalies answer, explaining so much more than we can perceive, more than our senses, lost in the shadows of reality, the shadows of surreality, shadows of frailty, to be found in a shadow reality. This tiny machine. Thank you. All right, moving right along. This one is called Air. So I wrote this sitting at the beach in Milford. Air. The chill of morning air rests soft on your body. The soft caress brings first feelings of day. The first sensation, sharp against skin. Humidity has left the air, finding space in your flesh, tiny particles of frost. The chill of evening air hits skin differently. The lingering heat of the sunken sun, the lingering moisture of humidity condensing, pressing against, sticking to surfaces, wet with new dew. Air. All right. So we're halfway through. This next one is called Flesh Soul. Flesh soul. More than. We are more than we are. Spirit and soul. Body and blood. Combine. Refresh. Become me whole. The world unfolds before we know we don't. We are more than we are. Flesh soul. All right. And now the last one. This last one is called Roots. This is probably the longest of these 4. So it's called Roots. Like fallen leaves give back to whence they came, we can affect the past by acting now to enrich our future into more than it is. It is how we should grow. I keep saying to myself, even if not convinced, I can be convincing. The day complete leaves something unsatisfying, leaves something unsettling, leaves something unintended in its wake, leaves hover unsettled, leaves land somewhere unintended, barely reaching the shores you will never reach. The leaves are still changing, the colors I remember falling forever as the wind carries them. This place I know as well, at a pace I barely remember. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? Roots. Thank you guys.